So I'm Wendy. I keep chooks just outside of Canberra. This is one of my girls. This one's the wrong colour because she should be black and white and should be a Plymouth Rock, but occasionally we get funny colours. We keep chooks for eggs and for meat, and we sell point of lay pullets, eggs and roosters. We mostly incubate the eggs and off you go. We incubate the eggs, the chickens come out and we put them in a brooder. When they're big enough, they go into a covered run, which means they don't get birds of prey predating on them. When they get a bit bigger, they come into the chook yard, where they get one of the 4 coops to live in together. Usually we get 12 to 18 or 19 chickens out of 20 eggs in the incubator. Incubator, you need to buy a good incubator. The cheap ones on eBay tend not to work very well and you don't get as good a result from them. Once the chickens are in here, we keep them in different coops. We have 4 coops, and the laying hens free range into the paddocks all day, and then they come home at night because we want them fox proofed. The outer perimeter of the chook yard has an outrigger on the top to stop anything going over the top. It's made from temporary fencing, which is supported by star pickets, has mesh at the bottom to stop the chickens coming out, and the mesh goes underneath to stop the cats and foxes digging under. We have large wild cats and we have foxes in numbers around here, and so far this chicken coop has not lost any. The pen has 4 coops and 4 runs, and the inside section has a mouse-proof storage area for feed. We keep the feed in a mouse-proof area because you just can't keep rats out of anywhere where you've got feed. The chooks use a step-on feeder because that doesn't leave a lot of food around for the rats and mice. The chickens are not heavy enough to do that, so while they're too small, they get a tubular feeder that we make out of plumbing pipes, because we can put a lid on it, rats can't get in the top. We lose a few rats just getting into the bottom where the chickens feed, but if we keep the rats down, we don't have a big problem with them on that. And that's just about it. Collect the eggs every day, keep it clean using wood shavings in the nesting boxes. Because I raise Plymouth Rocks, they're very large hens, so normal nesting boxes are usually too small, so I use pet carriers that they seem to like, but the big hens won't fit into grass catchers from lawnmowers or normal sized coops, and they get a bit restless if the laying box is not tall enough for them to walk in.